This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller back with another Service Management Leadership video. Today's topic is CMDB, Configuration Management Database related. It has to do with the attributes of your CIs and CI classes. There are two broad types of CIs. You have discoverable and manually entered. There's a third type that's like inherited. Don't really want to get that, where you have a relationship, a parent-child, and the child inherits the attributes from the parent. Example of those may be operational status. If the parent is decommissioned, then the child is decommissioned as well. But let's talk about discoverable versus non-discoverable. Your ITSM tool will have those broken out as out of the box. And I would encourage you not to customize or mess with those. But you'll have discoverable attributes that for a server may be memory, hard drive. It may even look at IP address, serial number, all that kind of stuff. But the manual attributes are really what determines the success or failure of your CMDB. It's the people data, operational status, location. And location doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but how about if you have two data centers and you want to know which one that server's in? Does that matter? Yes, it does. If you're business continuity people are doing a failover that weekend, don't you want to know which ones are impacted possibly? The answer is usually yes. So I want to encourage you, as you think of your CI attributes and your CI classes, how can you divvy those up to be as streamlined as possible? So there's two things else I want to go into. One is granularity. The more attributes, the deeper you go, the more time it takes to keep it up to date and the more expensive it is. So every CI that you have and the more attributes you have to them, it costs you money just in people's time. But second of all, that level of granularity is what determines what's a change, what's an incident, and so on in your processes. For example, if you have a server and let's say the ports, the network is, you have some kind of network card in your server, and that isn't part of the attribute, part of the server. When you make a change to that, it is now goes through change management. If you have something on your server that's not listed as an attribute in your CMDB and it fails, there's no incident because you've determined that it's not that big of a deal if it fails. So be thinking of granularity in terms of what makes the most sense. What makes the most sense for our dollars, our resources, and also to support the other processes. The other side of those non-discoverable is the people data. And I really want to drive home the point that you need to ensure that the people data, the support groups, all of that stuff is accurate. There are few things worse than having something fail in the middle of the night in your service desk, your NOC, they're scrambling to figure out who supports this particular CI. So ensure that your people data is up to date, it's current, it's accurate. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, look around at our other videos, and we'd love to hear from you in any form or fashion. And feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Have a great day.